Welcome to How to Dance with a Partner. Like and subscribe. I call this the reverse crossbody lead. You can use this in our bookends in place of a normal crossbody lead. So instead of 2 crossbody leads, you can do 2 reverse crossbody leads. You can use the reverse crossbody lead to get to the other side. And the reverse crossbody lead, when combined with the bring back, is very similar to a whip turn in swing dancing. So let's watch. So that was 2 reverse crossbody leads with a couple other figures in between. Let's go back. So I know when you look at this, you see there's a lot going on and it's hard to identify what it is you're looking at. So this first part is a bring back to close position, which we already know how to do. So he's bringing her back to close position. There. She's in close position. Now if you were doing swing dancing, that would be the first half of a whip turn. So he's going to do a 1, and then he's going to step across her line on 4, and she's going to go through him straight and turn right. So he stepped across her line, and she's going to go straight through him and turn right. And they ended up where they started on the other side. Now if that was a whip turn in swing dancing, he wouldn't catch her here, just let her go. Or that's called a swing out. He just let her go out. But in this, we start in closed and end in closed. So in between, he's going to do a send out. And again, bring her back to close. Now you can do the reverse crossbody lead at any time. You don't have to bring her back from close to start it. That's just the example that we have here. Okay, so he's picking her up in closed position. That right foot there is 3, so he's going to do a 1, step across. And she does a 1. So this is the reverse crossbody lead. He's going to do a 1, step across. He's going to go back a 1. So he crosses over. So it might look like they're going in a circle, but they're not. It's more like a cross. So he goes across, and she goes straight and turns right. Okay. Now let's go over her footwork in detail, his footwork in detail, then how it's led and followed, and lastly, any little details that we need to know. She did a 1, then she's going to step 2, 2. She steps between his feet. 3, she's going to turn right. 3, she's turning right, staying on her line. And then she's turned around, and she's going to do a 1 for whatever comes next. So let's look at it again from this angle. That's going to be 1. No, this is her left foot. Sorry. 1. Steps forward 2, between his feet. She's looking straight ahead, and she's going to turn over her right foot, face back the other way. 3. And that's the reverse crossbody lead, and then the 1 is for whatever happens next. Okay. Let's look at her footwork one more time, a little faster. 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. So she just goes straight and turns right. That's it. Okay, let's look at his footwork. So she's still doing what we've been watching her do all along. Go straight, turn right, go straight, turn left. The leader, this is actually new footwork for the leader. Most of what we've seen for the leader so far has been based on his change places footwork or his bring back footwork. But this is going to be a little different. So we watch side break, a 1. When he did bring back, he went that way. But now he's going to step across. When he did change places, he did his O1 that way. And then step forward. So this is different. 1, and he has to step across her line 2, which is the same we do in swing dancing, but that would be a 4 in swing dancing. That's a 1 in place. Side break, steps across 4, opens the door. A 1, 2, opens the door 3. By opening the door, I mean he's going to pivot to his right. 3. Let's look at it again. A 1, 2. He has to get out of her way. 3. Let's move ahead a little bit and watch it from this angle. So he's going to catch her in close position. A 1, step across 2. A 1, 90 degrees. He's a step across 2. He's got to get out off her line. 2, so she can step between his feet. And he opens up 3. Let's watch his footwork again a little faster. A 1. That was a 1. 2, steps across. 3, squares up. And let's watch again from this angle. Close position. 1. 2, stepping across, and he's going to open up the door 3. 3. A 1, 2, 3. We're going to look at this again and look at what's being led and followed. Hand on the shoulder blade, that signals her to put her hand on his left shoulder. She's putting it behind. Left shoulder would be better. Now that was a bring back to close, so he doesn't, what stops her from going back and brings her forward is the connection. He doesn't stop her or use his hand at all, except to signal her to connect with his body. But he's not pulling her with his hand. There's no tension here, no pressure. He lets her go back as far as she needs to go to keep her hand here. Now, her hands, you can't see it, it's around his arm in the back. But when they were there, I'm trying to show you, let's see. Okay. Her hand is on his shoulder here. They're at 90 degrees here. Now when he turns this way, he's going to bring that shoulder around over here. That forces her to step forward if she's going to maintain the connection. And that is the signal for her to go straight. When he squares up, watch. See, she's coming forward now because she was there, now the hand is here. So it's not a lot, but it's enough to bring her forward. It only has to be an inch for her to move forward, especially for hands on the front of the shoulder. So now she knows to go straight. That's the signal to go straight. Moving the connection. She's following the connection with the body. Moving the connection in this direction indicates to her to go straight. That creates her line on the floor. So now she's going to go this way. Every step's on her line. He's moving the connection now around her standing leg as he opens the door. When I'm calling opening the door, he's stepping on this foot, and he's going to rotate his hip and shoulders around his standing leg, which goes, here's the connection from this hand to that shoulder over here. So that's going around her, and that's asking her to turn right. So now she knows her job. Go straight, turn right, which she did. Now you see that this hand is here. She didn't learn that from me. She learned that at ballroom dancing. From me, she learned to keep her hand on the front of her shoulder. I try not to complain all the time. Okay, let's watch her do it from this side, or both of them. Okay, close position. See this hand? They teach you that in the ballroom dancing. See how it's flat? Put it behind, under here. Okay. Watch when he turns. See how he's square here. The hand is here. When he opens up, that's going to be his line. This is going to whip around to this here. That's what brings her forward. See, her hand was here. Now it's there. It was here. Now it's there. So she has to step forward. It'd be nicer if it was here on the front of his shoulder. So that's the lead to come forward. Now the hand was over her straight ahead, right? Her shoulders here and her not in the middle of her line. It's off to the side a little bit. And now her hand is moved towards the mirror. So that tells her to rotate towards her right. There. And that was it. That's what he asked her to do. Go straight and turn right. Then his rule is to wait until she finishes. So he just waits until she's done. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Visit us at www.partnerdancing.com. Sign up for our free newsletter.